And just like that, I'm back again with another episode of the Daily Good News. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jessica, aka J Heart, and I'm your host of the Daily Good News. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you get notified anytime a new episode drops. And as always, we're gonna take a moment to do a little vibe check. Vibe check. 1, 2, 1, 2. How you doing? How you feeling? Take a moment to be present and take a deep breath in. On the last episode of Daily Good News, I shared some good news in regards to Mississippi's state flag. So this past weekend, Mississippi lawmakers got together and passed a bill. They signed new legislation that would completely remove the Confederate symbol from the Mississippi flag. Now, the governor said, hey, if that bill gets put on my desk, I'm going to sign it, and that he did. Mississippi's governor has made it official. The Confederate design will be removed from the state flag. And as I mentioned on the last episode, this new legislation does include the creation of a commission to basically completely redesign the Mississippi state flag. Our next good news story of the day is about Netflix. You all know who Netflix is. They have kind of taken over the world when it comes to streaming. They have announced that they are doing something very bold and very big. They will be shifting $100 million of cash into Black-owned banks. This makes Netflix the largest company to pledge cash to historically underfunded financial institutions. That money will go to lenders that serve the Black community. For our next news story of the day, we're going to head over to France. Parlez-vous français? France has just closed their oldest nuclear plant as the country is shifting to renewable energy. So a lot of activists have been really pushing for this plant to close. France has made some bold commitments to really make the shift to renewable power, solar energy, wind energy, and this is one step in the right direction. Now let's talk about Dole. When I think of Dole, for some reason I always think about bananas. Don't ask me why. The food company has announced new goals. One of them is to eliminate fossil-based plastic packaging by the year 2025. So that's just in 5 years. They plan to eliminate the fossil-based plastic packaging. Say that 10 times. And they also plan to reach net zero carbon emissions by the year 2030. Dole will also be moving to clean energy on their farms, as well as testing electric trucks for delivery. The food company wants to be at zero fruit loss by 2025. Our last good news story of the day is all about justice. You may recognize the platform change.org as a place where you go to sign petitions, but now they plan on doing something a little further than that. The company announced that they will be putting $6 million into a fund that is dedicated to fighting for and supporting racial justice. Now, $2.5 million of that money will go towards helping racial justice petitions on their platform get more attention. $1.5 million of that will be put towards creating a new internet team that finds ways to engage people in racial justice organizing after they sign a petition. That was today's episode of Daily Good News. Comment below and tell me what your favorite story from today's episode was. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you get notified anytime a new episode drops. And then make sure you hit share and share this with your friends and family and let them know about all the good news happening around the world every single day. If you want to read more good news, head over to LovEvolution.media. All good news, all the time. I'm your host, Jessica, aka J Heart. And I'll see you guys later. That's a wrap.
Never make promises.